There is this post that's been going around on Facebook and Instagram, and it makes a really good point about what it means to be ready for marriage. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that. So, this post is a picture of a woman, and she's talking about the fact that she thought that she was wifey material because she was doing all of the wifey things, you know? So she was cooking, she could clean, she had a good career, good head on her shoulders, all that good stuff. And she realized that those things weren't the things that made her wifey material, and that is why she was not attracting a man who was husband material and who was ready to commit to her. And this post has all sorts of negative comments on it right now. Post about like, you're just trying to tell women what's wrong with them, or men who are frankly trash are hopping on being like, yeah, yeah, that's right, y'all need to fix yourselves. And I don't want to go into like all those comments and everything because idiots are going to be idiots, but let's talk about the truth behind this post. The fact is, whatever it is that you want to be, you have to embody that. So this is no different from a person who wants to be a business owner, for example, embodying what it means to be a business owner. So they go out in the community and they serve people. They go out here and they make offers. This is no different than a person who wants to be healthy and lose weight. A person who is really committed to being healthy eats healthy food. They exercise. They seriously regard their body as being a temple and they act that way. If you are truly committed to getting married, to being with a high value man, to being a cherished wife, then you have to embody that. And that means a few things. So, a woman who is truly cherished and respected commands respect and love. So, she is confident. She is unapologetic about who she is. That doesn't mean that she's rude. I want to get that straight. That does not mean that she is rude. That does not mean that she has an attitude. But at the same time, she has this confidence in herself where she knows what she brings to the table. And she's not afraid to walk away from someone who doesn't respect that. Because this is one of the biggest things that I see is that a woman will understand that she's a great woman, but because she's afraid of being alone, she's afraid of not getting into that right relationship or never getting married, she will stay with someone who doesn't respect her. She will stay in a situation that she knows is beneath her because she's afraid of possibly not finding anyone else. And the fact is, you cannot grasp onto the things that God has for you if you are holding on to the things that He wants you to let go of. You just can't. Embodying being a wife means letting go of your selfishness. Marriage is a partnership. Marriage is a very intimate, giving relationship between two people. And frankly, it's not 50-50. Marriage is 100-100. When you are married to someone, you have to give all of your best to that person as that person is supposed to give all of their best to you. Embodying being a wife means embodying a spirit of being feminine, because that is what marriage between a man and a woman is. When you are in a marriage with someone, masculine power is a very powerful thing, feminine power is a very powerful thing, and that's what marriage is. Two incredibly powerful forces coming together to create something that's more powerful. If you are operating in masculine energy, if you are constantly trying to compete with the man, then that relationship has no balance and it's not going to work out. Embodying being a cherished woman is being a woman who fully embraces life. So, sitting around all the time or getting up in the morning, going to work, and coming home and crashing on the couch and going to bed, and then maybe on Sundays you get up and you go to church and then you come home and you crash. That's not being a cherished woman. How can you expect God to bless you and help you find the right man if you're never getting out of your house? And when you do meet the right partner, the two of you want to go out and explore and live a full life together. You really want to spend the rest of your life in front of a couch on Netflix? If you want to be a truly cherished woman, if you want to be seen as being a woman of value, then you have to show that you are a woman of value. You have to act as if you are a woman of value. And you have to believe that you are a woman of value because, I help my clients all the time with dating strategy and, getting out there and talking to men and having conversations and all that great stuff. But if you don't truly believe that you are the type of woman who deserves to have a high value husband, you can go on all the dates you want, you can have all the great conversations you want, but you'll still never attract that type of person because you don't think you can. And the Bible talks about as a man thinketh, so is he. Or for those of you who are highly feminist, as a woman thinketh, so is she. But that being said, embodiment is the key to attracting all of the things that you want in life.